Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Damriel. Welcome back to the adventures of Skyrim with our monk Mita. Right now we are in the Temple of the Divines. I believe that's what it is. Let me actually make sure I know the name of it. Yep, Temple of the Divines. Wow, my memory serves very nicely. I did a little bit of research personally myself about the gods and the beliefs and religion of the Khajiit. And turns out, I've learned something very interesting about Mita's culture. Turns out that every single divine being that we see here, including Talos apparently, has the own name and the own representation and the own persona over in the Khajiit religion, such as Shogorath actually is something along the lines of Shergath, and supposed to be like the Skooma cat. Supposed to be like a trickster and somebody who tries to not really trick, but possibly, I guess, misguide and exploit the Khajiit that have been misled, which is actually really cool. The religion of Khajiit is really awesome and makes me want to do a little bit more research, maybe even download a mod to go to elsewhere sometime whenever we feel like we need to come back and have Mita return back to elsewhere, possibly. That'd be pretty cool. For now though, we're gonna be here at the shrine. I think it would be pretty good if Mita were to take a blessing from one of the deities, since we are already here anyway. Let's see what kind of blessings we can get from them.
Of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
We got Mara, we got Julianos, we got Akatosh. If I only memorized the actual names for the Khajiit religions, that'd be fantastic.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
They got Bella, they got Kinnereth. This would have been Talos. They got Zenithar. Excuse me, coming through. Shrine of Arcay and Standar. I believe Mara is a pretty good bet. Let's see what kind of boss Mara gives us. Nope, there we go. Blessing of Mara added. Let's see what it gives us. Blessing of Mara. There we go. 45 restoration. Mita doesn't really use restoration spells, so let's keep going. See what Julianos gives us. Let's see, Julianos gives us 45 Magicka. We don't really use Magicka. Mita doesn't really use Magicka. Akatosh, I believe Akatosh something about health, maybe? Regenerate Magicka. Never mind, it's all about Magicka. It's all about that mana regeneration. Diabella. Let's see what Diabella gives us. 45 Persuasion. Ooh, that'd be actually really good. Persuasion would be a nice buff for Mita to have. Especially in a foreign land where you don't know if you can really trust a lot of people out there. You gotta be very cautious with everybody in Skyrim. I mean, we already dealt with all the drama happening in Markarth. That was quite a handful. Let's see, what do we got here? Blessing of Kinnereth, 45 stamina. Would be really nice, granted we use a lot of stamina ourselves.
And they can save you from your trials as well.
I believe Zenithar has to do with crafting, so we're not gonna do that. Excuse me. Let's check on Arcay, see what Arcay can give us. Arcay can give us 45 health, which would be pretty good. And Standar, I believe 45 block, if I'm correct. Blessing of Standar, yes, 45 block. I think I'm gonna go with
Divines guide and keep you.
Kinnereth, actually. We're gonna go ahead and do that so we can get the Blessing of Kinnereth on us. And we can just leave right then and there. I need to start memorizing the Khajiiti, I guess, the Khajiiti translations and names for all the deities.
Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
I wonder if we have the ability. Okay, we do still have Not Eye on right now. Since we are over here, we might as well go ahead and explore the place a little bit, see what it's all like and everything. And then we got some books for us to read. Okay, that's actually really good. We can probably read a couple of the books here and see if we can get some stats for Speechcraft. So I got a mod that actually lets you learn a little bit more about the culture as you explore and read the books that are all over Skyrim, which would be fantastic for Mita to have in order to negotiate and talk with people better, and just in general connect with the natives of Skyrim. Granted, we are not a native, you know, Mita is not a native, so it'd be best that she learns as much as she possibly can from this world. I won't spend too much time on every single book out there, but whenever we do find a nice collection, we can go through this real quick, see what we can learn. I believe the history of the Empire books can give us something as well. There we go. We can read them once or twice. Usually reading them once would be enough, so we can go ahead and read through them real quick. The Alduin Akatosh, Dark Tommy, okay, cool. And Myths of Sheogorath. Ooh, this can be kind of a nice read. Can we take the book? No, they'd be considered stealing. Well, at least we can read. At least they're okay with us reading it. Okay, what else we gotta be here? Guess it's like private quarters for the people that live here at the cathedral. Guess we'll just let it be there for now. We should probably also level up our abilities. We did get a skill point in Speechcraft, which I think we cannot level up through here. There's something we naturally level up. Let's go into Stamina. We could probably add a couple more Stamina in here. There we go. Hydration, Illusion, Alchemy, Speech. Oh wait, there is Speechcraft. Haggling? Yeah, might be best to actually invest some points into haggling rather than in there. Might be really good. So we can get a nice trade and make some money.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
He appeared out of nowhere. Alright, let's get out through Solitude. I feel like since we still have the rent available for the Wickedness Giver Inn, we should spend as many days as possible over in Solitude, trying to make profit on whatever we have. I believe we gotta go to an armorer to actually sell some of the things we still have on us. There we go. Let's see what time is it right now. It is currently 1:30 p.m. over in the city. We currently have our gauntlets off, just so we don't, you know, kind of, so we blend in a little bit better with the society in general. Then we can sell some things here left and right. There are a couple of things we can sell. Potions, I think it's okay for us to keep for now. Some of the food is okay for us to have. That's good. We could try some of the ingredients. Actually, finding an apothecary would be really good right now. Let's see if we can find an apothecary and experiment with some of the tastes. This is where the Imperials train. We're gonna go ahead and continue to let them training there. I believe there was an apothecary near the gate. And if we can go to an apothecary, we could also try to make some potions, which would be really good for us. Let's see what else we got over here. Ooh, we got some leeks. We can take some leeks. Sure, we can get them for some food. We got some potato plants. Not gonna worry too much about that. I'll take all this though. I'll take everything here. And let's see if we can find an apothecary that we can experiment with. Experimenting near an apothecary is probably best and safest for us because it puts us in a very safe environment in case we ever get harmed or in case something bad happens with the experiments of trying out new ingredients. So we're gonna try to go for that as best as possible and just gotta be careful, really. You never know what kind of ingredients you can swallow and maybe might make Nita very unhealthy. Let's be very careful here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Thank you. Okay, this place looks very nice and quaint. See if we can put on a travel lantern so we can see things a little better. Very good. Does this woman have... She has a couple of nin roots, that's good. Does she have an alchemy table that we could possibly use? There it is. Okay, good. There's the alchemy table. Let's try some of the ingredients that we got here. What if we haven't tried yet? Blister Ward damages stamina. There's fortifies conjuration, poison aversion. Dragonstone, we don't know what it does yet. Let's try it. Fortifies speech. Ooh, that's gonna be really good for us to use. Fly Mante, we know it does stamina regeneration. We know what all this stuff does. We don't know what Nightshade does for us. Fortified Destruction. Alright. That'd be pretty good. We could probably make potions and sell them, actually. We got a lot of purple mountain flowers. Let's see what kind of components they can give us. Fortified Sneak. That's actually really good. What about the red mountain flower? Drain Intelligence. Okay, so that's rare and healthy. We have Sneak fortified, but our intelligence is being drained. Very slowly but surely. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Rock Warbler Egg. I don't want to really try it. It's the only one we got. I kind of want to save it in case it's actually really good. You know? I want to wait until we have another Warbler Egg before we do any experiments or any trying. So I'm going to save the Warbler Egg for later. Stamina fortification from this. Good, good, good. Thruster Branch. Fatigue discovered from Thruster Branch. Okay, so that gives us fatigue. Noted. Tundra Cotton. Fortify Unarmed. Wow, a lot of things actually fortify unarmed for us. And that was the last Tundra Cotton. I probably should have saved it. Oh well, we'll at least figure out what kind of effects each of these things do, except the Warbler Egg. I believe there are extra effects we can learn if we keep trying them. Maybe? Or maybe we gotta raise our... I think we gotta raise our alchemy stat in order to figure out what else these plants do. For now though, let's see if we can mix some potions together. Retort, distilled alcohol. We could probably make some distilled alcohol so we can make more potions. Let's use mortar and pestle here. Okay. Ingredients, we can fortify speech here with all of these. So we might as well make some potions out of this. Good. And I believe the rest...
Alchemy rewards inquisitive mind.
I believe the rest of stuff that we have here is not really gonna be mixable just yet. I wonder if she has any ingredients for cheap. That'd be very beneficial for us.
Lisette has such a calm and soothing voice. She's like that in real life too. Not that her singing isn't real.
Hi. Got a lot of people here. I guess everybody's interested in alchemy. Wait, are you the trader?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
No, sorry. Haven't been to Whiterun before.
Oh well, it was a long shot. Take a look.
I wonder what she meant by that. Mortar and pestle common. Oh, we can actually use this in our adventures and travels without using an alchemy stone, right? I think we're gonna buy ourselves a mortar and pestle. It is a tool. Let's see if we can buy one of them. What else we got here potion-wise? Standard potion magica, resist shock. Looks like she's really good at making potions and poisonous as well. Potion to fortify lockpicking. Okay, it has some really good potions here. Which Mira probably wishes that she knew how to make potions like she can, like the lady here can. Angeline Morad. What kind of ingredients does she have here that we could maybe mess around with? Fortify conjuration, damage stamina, fortify speech. She has a lot of ingredients we would like to try at a certain point. A Kwama egg. That'd be interesting to try as well. I don't believe Kwama actually do exist. Wait, do Kwama even exist in Skyrim? This must be pretty rare. Kwama. I'm trying to remember if I... No. Kwama from Morrowind. And she has the egg of Kwama? Oh, we cannot pass the opportunity. We have to purchase this. You never know what kind of ingredients the Kwama effects will have. If you don't know what Kwama is, if you ever seen my ESO series, by the way, a little bit stepping away from the character, they're the bug-like creatures that are often used for cheap labor. Alright, back as Mira. Kwama are creatures from Morrowind, and they may actually have, the eggs may actually have some solid effects we could probably mess around with. Fortified sneak. If only we had other things. Salmon roe. Okay, I'm guessing that's the fish eggs, I think. Never seen this ingredient before. That's interesting. Alright, what else we got here? Fatigue, we already know about that. Some void salts, vampire dust. I believe vampire dust actually gives you invisibility. Maybe. Not really sure. Mira did read up a little bit about the effects of vampire remains, how they can be beneficial for thieves. We could buy one, we do have enough money, but we kind of gotta keep the purse tight there a little bit. Can't do unnecessary spending here. Wonder if we can sell anything. Maybe there are a couple potions we can trade off with, like weak potion to fortify marksman. Actually, we kind of need this one. Fortify speech we need. Actually, I think we could probably still keep all this stuff with us. Blister ward, no, we're gonna need all this.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I wonder if we can talk to Angeline, ask her about the Whiterun thing she said.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I'd like to buy some adrenaline rush potion. Apparently we can buy an adrenaline rush potion for 35 gold. I don't know what it does, but I guess we'll figure it out later. You mentioned something about Whiterun before?
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay, we got another quest. Ask Aldous
All right then.
of the Imperial Legion in Solitude about her daughter. We could certainly do that. That seems like a pretty simple task for us to do. Hello there.
Honest, I never really liked the sound of my own voice. But then again, nobody likes the way their voice sounds. Not even bards.
That is very true. Let's talk to Fiona. She seems pretty interesting.
Hello there. We haven't met, have we? I'm Fironet, although my friends call me Firo, or Netta for short. Although I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. We just met, so we're hardly friends. Not to mean that we won't be friends someday, or even today. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Can we start over?
She's kind of cute, actually. Sure. Well met, person I've never spoken to.
Oh, well met as well. I mean, well met and greetings. Well, what I'm trying to say is, greetings and well met.
Well met.
Oh, sweet taffy treats, I did it again, didn't I?
It's alright, not everyone can be a bard.
Well, I was kind of hoping I could. I know you're probably thinking I've gone mad the way I fumbled through our meeting. And truth is, I'm perfectly happy just being Netta the milkmaid.
So why do you want to become one?
Well, my friends have all said that I have a great singing voice. I suppose they should, 'cause that's what friends do. But after hearing it a number of times from different people, you start to think there's something to it. So, here I am.
We're born in Hafengar. Do you play an instrument? I like to hear your voice. Actually, yeah. I think we'll be pretty interested in hearing her voice. She does say she, wants to become a bard. Let's see how good she is.
You mean like sing? Right here? Well, okay, but my voice is a little hoarse from practicing. Is there anything in particular you want to hear?
Do we know any songs? Ragnar the Red. We have heard a couple of people sing it every now and then. A song about the Dragonborn has always been a favorite of mine. Well, Mira has heard about the Dragonborn coming through here, just reading the books and novels from place to place. To hear something original? Ooh, that does sound really exciting. You know what? I think we're gonna hear something original. I think we'll be all interested in hearing that.
You mean like a song that I wrote? Oh, I'm not that talented. I mean, I've written a few lyrics and there's sort of a melody. How about I sing it, and you can give me some guidance as to whether it's good. Alright, here goes.
Okay.
Snow falls on all the land, all the land, all the land. Snow falls on all the land, shrouded by dark wings. A child prayed unto the gods, save the land, save the land. And the gods said unto the child, to Skyrim come spring. For our hero does walk the land, walk the land, walk the land. A hero does walk the land, the dragons will flee. Flowers bloom on the land, children walk hand in hand. Sun shining on white sand, to Skyrim comes peace.
That was actually really, really nice. And was going sort of well with the background song. It kind of came accidentally. I didn't care for the song, but your voice is impressive. Actually, the song was actually kind of pretty. That was surprisingly good. That's definitely the response we're going with.
Thanks. It does seem to feel more natural than some of the other songs the bards sing. Probably because I wrote it for myself.
Have you been accepted into the college?
No, not yet. I talked to Viarmo and he said that Pantia Teo would hear my audition when her schedule clears up. which is completely understandable. I imagine a master vocalist must have a very hectic schedule.
Need to be more assertive, demand audition over never come. It's probably the best tip you can give her right now. Just go for it, girl. Pursue the dream, be more assertive, work for that audition. If you need to harass Pantea, go for it.
I bet you're right. I don't know about demanding it, but at the very least I should put more pressure on Pantea to see me. I guess I'm just worried that if I annoy her enough, she'll deny my admittance before I even finish my warm-up. I know. I have a tendency to overthink things, too.
What are you going to prepare for your audition? Yeah.
Right now, my biggest fear is having my throat go hoarse the day Pantea calls my name. And I still haven't recovered from that bout of rust chancre. One of the bards from the college suggested chewing on Nirnroot, but I wasn't sure if he was serious.
Nirnroot are moist, but they might drown your voice with a chime. Or drown out your voice. Angeline could probably brew up a potion of glibness for you. Should practice swinging, not singing. Pantea may ask you to raid a cave. Probably. Not sure if that's a reference to something, but I think we could probably say that Angela could probably brew up a potion of glibness for her, and Gia definitely knows how to make potions. I mean, she runs the entire shop. She could probably help her out.
You're probably right, but I can't afford something that fancy. And I'd feel bad asking Angeline for a favor, especially after all she did for me when I was sick.
If you're in a hurry, Pantea may forget your audition altogether.
True. On one hand, all this anxiety can be good for my health. Or my skin. On the other hand, at least now I can still cling to hope.
Why cling to hope is so important for you? I feel like there's a bigger backstory happening here. I'm very curious on this. And let's ask her, why is clinging to hope so important to you?
Well, I know hope's something you feed children mostly. You tell them to dream big because they can be whatever they want to be. But for them it doesn't really mean anything. If they say they want to be a bard or a jarl, it's just an answer to a question. They might as well say they want to be an apple.
And how is it different for you?
Because it's real. I mean, look at this city. It's so large, so bright, and everything about it seems too impossible to exist. But it's not a dream. It's right there, in front of me.
Is it possible you're afraid of rejection?
Isn't everybody? But if I had to say what frightens me, it isn't failing as a bard. I'm scared I'll wake up one morning and there won't be a need for vocal training. I'm worried that one day I won't have a reason to borrow Gerard's books. I think about all the wonderful people I've met here, and I'm scared to say goodbye.
It's one thing to enjoy the journey, it's another to walk in circles.
I know. Eventually it's going to get awkward. I mean, I've already been here for more than a season. Actually, it might be awkward already. Bayran asked me the other day what it is I do here. Blacksmiths, you know how they are.
Do you play any instrument? I think we had a nice conversation with her. We can probably leave
Safe journeys.
her to herself, and wishing you the best of luck with your performance and joining the Bard's College. Actually, if I'm correct, the Bard's College is in Solitude, right? I wonder if maybe we can put in a good word for her. I wonder if that's a possibility. Let's see if maybe we can stop by and talk to the Grand Singer, if maybe we can run into her. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Riel. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of humanity. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.